in Cairo, we are Muslim people, and we are very close to each other, and we have open mind. We like to talk to people.
To tourists?
Not exactly to tourists, but our life here, we like to talk. We are very close to each other because we are, when we grow up, my mother let me stay with family and stay together and talk. But it's different than Europe life, because in Europe life it's a big destiny. Sometimes people don't talk to each other, maybe just to talk in a restaurant or some coffee shop. But here in Egypt we like to talk normally. I can walk down the street and I can say hello to my friend, and I can talk for half an hour, 20 minutes, because we grew up like this, because we cannot change our culture. Our culture, we are very close to each other.
Oh, I forgot to ask. Sorry, but what?
Sorry?
But what?
Huh?
Just now you said but what? I interrupted you.
Egypt here, it has many history, long time ago, and when we talk with a stranger, we just like to make friendship, because we would like to know about your life, about your opinion life, and we have good education, and we study very hard, and it is early.
So you're an Egyptian, right?
I'm Egyptian, and I have two brothers and one sister and mother.
Your English is good.
Thank you very much.
Are all Egyptians English like this?
I think.
Or you said you put a lot of hard work into learning English?
No, I think maybe my English is not good, but there are many people who have good education, they speak very good English than me. Because me, I used to run marathon. I used to run marathon.
Oh, marathon.
It's my hobby. And I run about 15 marathon. But now I'm trying to study. Now I'm studying English in American University.
Part-time student or full-time students?
Yeah, for all people. And
No, are you part-time students or full-time students?
Part-time.
Part-time.
Part-time to improve my English. And
so you want to work in an English-speaking company?
no, actually I'm trying to be a teacher in my sport club to teach expatriate children. Because expatriate here in Cairo, from American, from Australia, from everywhere, then they need some teacher. They speak English or speak Spanish, and I'm trying to
Teach English?
to teach children sport, not English.
Oh, I see. You would like to teach expatriate children?
Expatriate children, yes.
Yeah, I
So
see.
this is it's going to be my work.
Is it expensive to study there? I heard my tour guide told me that it's very expensive to study in the American university.
For part-time, for me it's not expensive because I'm studying only one subject, English. It's 3 times a week. But some students, Egyptian, they go study in American university when they are 12 years. They spend more money. They spend a lot of money. But for me, it's different. For me, I study by course. Course,
So
it takes 3 months.
3 months only.
3 months and finish. Then I have to collect some money and I go study again.
Have you studied English before?
I used to
You
study
have?
English, yes, in high school. But I think everyone is studying high school English.
That's not enough.
It's not enough, and no one can remember what he had in high school. Because maybe I go work and I forget.
There's no chance for you to practice, right?
Yeah, there is no chance.
Oh, that's why you're very eager to practice English. That's why just now you talk to me.
Actually, I live here, very close. And you was looking at the pharmacy. And yes. And you was looking at the pharmacy. And here, he was looking here. And he was walking like this. But I'm trying to explain it to you and give you the right direction.
It's very kind of you.
Thank you very much. Because I'm a social person, I like to talk to people, and I like to make friendship.
Muslim. Can I ask you about your opinions about the American attack?
About what?
The American attack, the terrorist attack on the World Trade Centers.
Where?
So what do you think of the attack? And what do you think of the American response then?
I think my opinion now to study English, the Egyptian people now, they don't think about it because we like to work, we don't like to make something busy, but it's not our problem. We don't know, Egyptian people know that war, but
We try to stay away from it.
we like to be away because Egypt has many tourists coming. Many tourists come here to spend more money. They use hotels, they use taxis, they use everything, you know. And frankly, I'm sure Egyptian people, they don't think about it.
No, we don't.
They are away from that problem. That's my opinion, and I'm sure.
They're not interested in the war between...
we just watch, but
we don't discuss that.
because it's not our problem.
But you are Muslim.
Yes,
I thought all Muslims in the world are concerned about this. In fact, it's not.
Yes, we are Muslim, but we are 78 million people, you know, and we like to be in safe, we like peace, we like to be in good condition, we like to be in good position.
You want world peace, right?
Yeah, we like peace. Everyone in Egypt like peace. We like to stay alive, to have a children, grow up. They we like our children grow up
To have good education, to have a good job.
yes, good job and good study, you know. Sure, Egyptian people, they don't think about
Politics.
No,
Religion.
There are some people politics. Okay, there are some people, but most of Egyptian people, we have freedom mind. We are free mind. We like to go out by night. We like to enjoy time. And but when we see a problem happen in the U.S. and Afghanistan, or we don't think about it, you know, because it's if U.S. like to clean, I agree, you know. If they like to clean everything, I agree with that, you know, to make all the world safe. That's it.
Yes.
Thinking. You asking me what I think about
Osama bin Laden. Do you think it's wrong?
Sorry?
Do you think it's wrong?
It's wrong?
wrong? He shouldn't have done that.
I think for me, I don't know. For me, because I'm not politics. I'm not politics. But maybe for other people, maybe they have other opinion, you know. But Bin Laden did that. It's broke all the business in all the world.
Don't you think it's very unfair for many people to think that the Muslims are bad guys, are closely related to terrorism?
No, Muslims they have the feelings. They have we are also human beings. We have mind. We have good education. You know, Muslim it's the same like everybody.
In fact, there are also a lot of Muslims who want peace, right?
Everywhere.
Islamic
people like peace because in our religion. We don't kill. It's forbidden. Even if I hit, it's forbidden. In my religion, it's forbidden to hit and kill and steal. This is it's forbidden. So you cannot kill. If I kill, I go to the hell.
You go to hell.
And my conscience. It doesn't make me sleep every day. Why I kill, why I steal money, why not. So Islamic people very clean and say we don't kill, we don't steal, you know, as I told you. It's forbidden in our religion.
We ordinary people, or I think a lot of people in the world know very little about the Muslim world. We are very much affected by the American views.
What people think about it?
We don't have too much knowledge, or we have very little knowledge about the Muslim world.
Actually, you know, if you read like newspaper, sometimes when you read newspaper in USA or in England or in Japan or everywhere, sometimes newspapers they don't write exactly what happened. They like to make Egypt down, you know. Some people they grow up, they don't know about Egypt, you know. Sometimes families say don't go to Egypt.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, it's a little stranger or something like that. But here we have many tourists, we have expatriate people, we have people from America. I have about maybe 200 friends of me here in Egypt, from America and from US, who are good friends together, and we go out, you know, and we are like brothers, you know. So it's no that that's true, you know.
Perhaps we can talk about the economy of Egypt.
About economy.
Economy. Is it? Yeah, I mean, Egypt's economy, is it not very good?
At the moment, it's less than before. At the moment.
Do people have jobs? Is it difficult to find a job?
We have job. We have, you know. We have, but you have to look for and you go, you know, to look for a job, you know. Egyptian people, if I like to find job, I go and find job.
It's not very difficult.
It's not difficult, but you have to go and you have to go to ask. If you go and ask, you will have job, you know. We have many places. We have, but some people like to have good job. Some people like to have good job with money. Some people they don't like to work in 9 months. Some people like to work by day, every day, you know. And this is Cairo, you know. We like Egypt, you know. We feel comfortable here, you know.
In fact, I would like to know more about modern Egypt. Of course, I'm interested in the ancient world, but
in one day you will never know Egypt, you know. For 1 week you will never know Egypt.
I know.
You have to stay with Egyptians,
yes.
family, stay with family.